Hey guys, long time no see. Just want to pop this little video up and tell everybody I appreciate the fact that we got some new subscribers in this drought of videos, whatever you want to call it. Been a rough summer. Just no excuses. Just telling you the facts. We lost Dad here a couple months ago. You know, he was 85. Wasn't expected, but it kind of wasn't a surprise either. He put up a good fight for a lot of years. You know, had some really good years there towards the end, and you know, we gotta get everybody here to see him when he was still, you know, in good health. Still a little raw. But that kind of kicked off our summer. And then my beautiful wife Dana got bucked off her horse and broke like 5 ribs. And so that was right shortly after we lost Dad. So I had Mom in town. You know, she was grieving. Still is, of course. You know, they were married for over 60 years. And then she was having back problems, of course, still is. Fighting with insurance companies to get things straightened out there. And then Dana broke her ribs. And she's still fighting that, but for the longest time, about 5 weeks, she was kind of stuck in a recliner, couldn't do much. She's only been able to come back and sleep in the same bed with me for maybe a week now, and this has been a while. So not looking for sympathy or any of that, just been a rough summer. I've been trying to keep up with everybody's YouTubes, you know, getting on the lives and watching videos, and you know, keeping up with some of yous on Facebook. And about the time Dana started getting to where she was a little more mobile and everything, I up and got sick. Won't go into the details of that, but it put me down for about a good 3-week period, maybe a month. Just getting over that. Of course, in the middle of the summer, they put me on medication that makes it hard to get out in the sun, so couldn't do a whole lot there. Just had to hide out. The one blessing in all of this, if you can call it that, is where I work. It's a government nuclear site. We're in between contractors. We've got a good enough crew in our ready-mix crew that the Navy just told us, hey, we're gonna pay you guys to stay home so we don't lose you, and until this contract negotiations and whatever else is going on. There's a lot. I don't want to say too much, but so the one blessing of the summer is I've only been working 1-2 days a week. They're paying us our 40. It's hard, you know, having worked hard all your life and put in a lot of hours, and all of a sudden I'm basically semi-retired. You know, we're missing about $1,500 a month out of our general salary, the way it works. But you know, we're making it. We're good. we've tightened our belts, and we're eating a little more hamburger than steak right now. Let's put it that way. But we're good. We're good, and it's been a blessing to have this time to help Mom, Dana, and I got to spend some good quality time with Dad. And, I have no regrets there. We just gonna get through what life's throwing at us, and everybody gets this. That's just all part of living. Things come along that hurt, things come along that help, and you do what you can with what you're given, and you try to keep positive. I've done that, but making YouTube videos has just not been a high priority. I have missed you guys and seeing you in the comments, and we'll try to get back to it. I'll give you this: there is an absolute no promise guarantee how many videos and when they're going to come out. But I've been doing a lot of stuff that could have been put on the YouTube, and my heart wasn't in it, and I'm not gonna put stuff up and expect you guys to spend your valuable time watching just junk. I'd rather not put anything up if my heart's not in it. I truly want you guys to have a good experience when you watch any of the videos. So I'll pop you off the stand there, and we'll look at a few of the things I've been up to. We're still doing the knives, we're still doing axes, we got chainsaws that are getting put together, other things too. So let's pop you off of that stand, and we'll take a little tour, and then I'll tell you all thank you and goodbye. Just goodbye for now. Just this video. Ain't going anywhere. Alright, so here's a project I'm getting back into. Gonna be a presentation axe again for the firemen. Next time one of them retires. It's Sapelli wood handle, so it's definitely not a swinger. It's a wall hanger, but that Sapelli is really nice to work with. And of course, it's gorgeous. There's contained chaos on the bench. So yeah, a couple 1010 automatics. This guy right here is mostly put together. We're just waiting on some parts. And I gotta get the right steel. We got some templates here for that white one is the 1010 automatic. The one behind it's for ProMac 1010s. And of course we got Mr. Parker, my ever present best buddy. Still got all that stuff up there. Oh, hey, on the forging side of things, those are all kiln bricks. So we're gonna be building a bigger forge, a little more efficient forge, I think. Come on, Parker, let's go out and see what else we got out here. Got the old Pioneer there, the P60, P62 conversion. Got the big bar on it and a brand new Oregon EXL chain on it, so got to find some big wood there. Here's some of the part saws and pieces parts. Got a couple home lights there. Got that guy over there that the tree fella gave me. That's a good saw, runs really good. We're gonna show it some love. And we keep going. We got that little air filtration system we're gonna get installed in the hobby room there. Keep the air a little cleaner, and did a little organizing of saws. Got the home lights, mostly home lights on the top there. Got that C51 back there we got running. Got that cool Pioneer there. Then we got this 1010 automatic that's good to go. I think I need just a couple of little things, gaskets maybe for it. This one got fresh paint, and as you can see the difference in the colors, I bought 2 cans of that color paint, and I went through both cans and couldn't get that saw covered. It was just junk. I think it was old. So I bought some different brand of paint, little different color. It's brighter. It looks good on there, but it's not original. But I'll tell you what, that little saw right there, folks, that saw is a runner. Just real quick, I'll show you. This is a leather wrap that Dana did for me. I really like it. It's all hand sewn on there. And then on these recoils, and in fact on that 1010 automatic in there, I did the same thing on the clutch cover side. This is undercoating like you'd put on your pickup. You notice these old Macs, they kind of got almost a ripple style paint. That undercoating goes on there. It lays on really nice. It takes a while to dry, but once it's on there, it's soft to the touch, and it looks really good, and I think it'll hold up pretty good. So, yeah. I use that on this brake handle too, I think I did on this one. Yeah, I did. So that's got that undercoating too. So, yeah, just something I'm trying. We'll see how it lasts. Got a couple. Well, here's another one. Another Pro Mac back there that runs, and a couple 610s, and of course we got the Dolmars over here. Gotta love the Dolmars. Take a look at my first try at building a custom dog. I just hate it. It's got to come off. Looks terrible. And yeah, under there's some Mini Macs. Not real kosher. I don't like the Mini Macs. They are what they are. But we'll wander through the old dirty shop here and go outside and see what else is on the hop. Well, got the old steel running again. Didn't take much, just a little tuning. So out here we got the backyard we're trying to keep alive in the heat. A little hard to do. Finally got all my wood cleaned up from the last couple years and blocked and split. Put in some containers. That should get me through the winter easy with my little hobby room. And we got out here the tractor implements and stuff. Hopefully we'll get that there pump right there down and irrigating this year, because if we don't, there was no reason to buy this. This is an old John Deere seed drill. It's a grain drill, and I'm not going to plant grain, but anytime I plant pasture, I generally put oats and maybe some peas, probably just oats, with it for a cover crop. I believe this is a LZB grassland drill is what they call them. We got her going pretty good. Got the this little clutch mechanism here. Had to tear that apart this morning, and there's a broken spring down in here that makes this guy actuate. If you've ever messed with these old drills, they're all ground driven. So you pull that lever right there, and as long as it's moving, it'll engage that stuff and it'll drop those shoes in the ground. These shoes right there, they open up the ground, the seed drops through that little tube right there. And then these cover wheels go ahead and cover that seed and pack it in the ground, so you're good to go. Got a little more cleaning to do in the seed box there. Gave it a preliminary yesterday, but honestly, it speaks volumes about the quality of the old equipment. All I had to do is replace that one spring and grease some stuff up, and it just runs. So that's awesome. We've moved the old round pin out here closer to the arena so that we can work horses in that round pin and then get to the arena. So, and of course we got that ongoing lean-to project. I haven't got very far on it, but it's still in the queue, I guess you want to say, for getting done. Got a little hay over there we just unloaded. I say we, I had nothing to do with it, thankfully. But yeah, we just living life out here, folks. And like I say, I do miss you guys, and we'll get back into her. Might take a minute. Just trying to keep everything going around here and put out a good video once in a while. Got that beat up old thing. It works. It's better than walking, I'll guarantee you. So yeah, we can get back in the shop here, and got the old beat up forage there. It's not even a year old, and I've about wore it plumb out. So yeah, we'll get to doing some stuff. The old Harbor Freight saw there, because I'm tight when it comes to tools sometimes. Yeah, we'll put you back up on the stand and give you a nice farewell. Oh. Well, I've said a lot. We didn't do much on this video, but I just wanted to touch base with everybody. Like I said, I've been watching everybody's YouTubes and jumping on the lives, trying to make some comments here and there. Mostly they call this community we're in the saw community. It is the saw community, it's the axe community, it's the making knives community, it is whatever you want to call it, but it is a great community, and I am humble and proud to be a part of it. Just whatever little part I can be, right from Bucking, and Tasman, Hopper, Johnny Arnett, J&K, JK Saws, and lots of people I'm leaving out. I'm sure there's just so many great people in this community. Kim and Angie, there's, Mama Taz. It's a great community, and I just happy to have stumbled onto it and become a part of it. And we'll get back to doing some videos. Try to keep her going. Don't want the channel to die, but like I said, if it's not coming from right here, it's not going on there. And we've had that bump a couple times on this channel, and we seem to survive it. So it may not be the formula for a million subscribers and lots of YouTube money coming in so I can fully retire and not have to run a mixer truck, but it's the formula that we're following, and yeah, it's still fun. I still enjoy YouTube, and I do love all of you guys out there. Don't have to like it, but I sure love you. And that's a good philosophy right there, I think. But I like y'all too, so that's a bonus. Keep your heads up. If life gets in the way, you take care of what you got to take care of. Take care of you and yours. Love yourself first. Take care of yourself and those around you, and the rest will come when it comes. Just the way it works. just the way it works. So, hey, you guys have a great week. This is Sunday. I may get her edited and up tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But you guys keep at it. Know I love you. Know I'm pulling for you. And even with all I got going on, if you guys have a way to contact me, I think my email's in the description. If it's not, I'll put it in there. Hit me up on Facebook, whatever, you know. I'm willing to talk through anything with anybody. I may not be a professional, but I'm a pretty darn good listener, and I'm there for you. So you all go out and get you some. See you in the funny papers.